New city, I've crossed borders, I've changed trains, and finally in Geneva. Arriving in Geneva by train really feels cinematic, but me, I'm completely exhausted. I'm super exhausted. Anyway, I need to get out of the train station real quick so that I can get a bus that connects me to the next place I'll be staying in the next couple of days. The bus is here waiting and seems like on the other side of the street. This must be football fans celebrating, as always. Chaos filled with happiness. In a few minutes later.
Yeah, it's to come on the corner, so that should be it around there. Pray for me that everything is gonna be okay. I'm very late for a check-in, so definitely I'm gonna get another bed.
Geneva Hostel.
And room is given, so let's see.
Okay, so it seems the lockers are outside the room and we have white carpets instead of red to walk on. Oh, or maybe there is a renovation, and that's me before I enter.
I'm going to take the bed sheets, so I have to go down. I'm super tired. Why?
That's my bed for tonight. Oops. So I'm gonna just show you around. So this is the room, this is the shower. Yeah, basic. Dropped my luggage, refreshed, and got out. So once upon a time, I mean like 4 cities ago, I started in Strasbourg, went through Bern, and now I'm in Geneva. Yeah, just me, my backpack, trains, and buses. It's been an amazing journey, I have to say. It's been a really amazing journey. I never thought it would be like this. But now let me enjoy this city. It looks so vibrant. It looks amazing. By the way, after checking into the room, a lot happened. So this room is for four ladies, 4 people, because I booked only for ladies, a ladies room anyway. And there was a Japanese lady, there was a lady coming from England, and then there was, after I had checked in, there was another lady from India who just came after me. And oh my God, she could speak, I think, more than 1,000 words per second. She was speaking a lot. Anyway, what caught my attention is the fact that she was telling me like she has been doing this for quite a long time, like coming to Switzerland like every other year to travel and see the mountains. And this time around, she decided she wants to combine city and mountains. And that's why she ended up in Geneva. And she was trying to tell me like this is something she never used to do before until during COVID when her family members passed. Wait a minute, do you see the views? So pretty. It's really pretty. Okay, so yeah, until after COVID when she passed when her family members passed away after leaving a lot of wealth behind without, you know, having had enjoyed it. So she took this upon herself to actually make a difference, because she was working a lot as well, like all other family members. She was working quite a lot, but was just living a good life in like, for according to her, she was just enjoying a big house, big compound and whatever, but she never saw the world. So after COVID, she realized that she had no any other member around, and she decided to go and meet the world, because the world that she had broken loose. Oh, this view is so nice. Anyway, I still have a lot of stories. I'll continue with the story how I came to meet a stranger twice. Anyway, for now, let's enjoy the views. These views are really, really amazing. Oh, Geneva, I should have known you earlier. Geneva is so beautiful. Oh my God, look around. So around you see like it's quite late in the evening and kids are still around. Actually, I see a lot of kids around along, should I call it a beach or whatever it is.
It's quite interesting how this city is. It's so lively. The only limit I have is I can't speak French, because everybody is happy. Look at me. They all seem to be happy. And the groups, oh, it's so amazing. This place is so nice. But it's gonna rain tomorrow. Why? Otherwise, I could have really have a good time. I'll try, but that's not promised.
I can't deny I'm in love with this city already. I want to live here. Forget about the cities I've been. I want to live in this city. The only thing I don't have at the moment is I can't speak French.
The only hindrance is time. I don't have time. The weather also will not behave tomorrow. Otherwise, I could have really had a good time. Well, let's go to the next bit. So I'm leaving this side and trying to catch up on the other side. It's quite huge. Luckily, I have a card to use the trains and trams and everything, so that shouldn't be an issue. The issue is only where to go. I'm running out of choice actually. Bains de Spaqua.
This city is so huge. I didn't expect it to be like this. You can imagine this is just a very tiny bit of it, and along the lake or whatever it is, it's all surrounded by the city. This is a small market which I think they sell vintage stuff and all those things. And then there is the new town, or rather, yeah, the town with vibrant buildings on the other side. Oh, it's super pretty. I should have come here earlier when things are, moving. I haven't searched much about Geneva. I wonder, is this the headquarters of Rolex? Perhaps, yeah. Swiss watches are quite known worldwide. So I wonder, the people who have been to Geneva, which are those spots that you have to see so long as you are here? Should actually give me the recommendations below. At the moment, it's safe to say that I'm just walking helter-skelter here and there like a stray dog, trying to see everything in one night. Yeah, quite impossible. I think today I'm not gonna sleep. So this is the look of Geneva at night, looking very vibrant, very, very cozy everywhere. So nice. People are also quite friendly. They seem happy. I don't know, maybe I'm happy and I think I'm portraying it on them. I don't know. Are people in Geneva happy? I think they are. I would spend days here just to hear the sounds of the water and the views of the lightings around. That's so calming. So yeah, the Indian lady was trying to tell me that she, from now on, she will be working less and trying to travel more. And she was even like, she has the capacity to pay for five-star hotel, but she prefers to go to hostels because it gives her the connection with people after losing her family. For me, it's my first time doing this backpacking thing, going on hostel. But I think I really like it. You really meet a lot of people whom you never meet, perhaps, and know their story. It's so interesting. It's something that of course, there are some down parts of it, like, having to climb bunk beds and whatever. But it's so interesting. So late in the night, I came back to sleep, waiting for tomorrow's. So the good thing with this hostel, it offers beds and breakfast. And this is the breakfast I took. It's a buffet, by the way. I learned quite early that the early bird catches the worm. So it's me very early in the morning outside trying to catch the sun before it rains, because the weather says today it's going to be raining the whole day. So I'm clever in this. If you go somewhere, look at the weather, and if it's going to be sunny, come out early. Yeah, yesterday I didn't finish the story. So when I was in the room after checking in yesterday, there was also another lady from England who told me that she spotted me in Strasbourg, and I couldn't understand how she spotted me in Strasbourg, yet It was like 4 days ago. I already passed through other cities, and apparently she spotted me in Strasbourg. So she told me, yeah, I remember you wearing these shoes. That's why I spotted them. So my white shoes. She told me, I saw these white shoes and I remember the bag that you were carrying. That's why I was able to spot you also when you checked in today. And I'm like, what? I can't remember you. I can't, how, where and exactly where did you see me? And she was like, we were in the same room. I'm like, what? In the same hostel that I slept in, you were there? And she said, yeah, I was there in the same room. But of course, we never chatted. You only said hello when you came in, and that was it. And of course, I remember, I'm this kind of an introverted person, so I went in. People were quiet. Everybody seemed like wanted their own peace, and I only greeted people, and I left because my point was to explore, come back to sleep, and leave again. But apparently, my shoes were auditioning for me. What I actually realized, if you think that no one notices you, actually people are watching you are quite noticeable. Sometimes you walk around without realizing that people are actually watching whatever you're doing. You don't realize that there is someone somewhere just looking at you. Of course, she didn't do it intentionally, but yeah, she spotted me and she knew who I was. And interesting enough, she was doing exactly the same thing I was doing. She was traveling with train by train. So she came by train from England, going through different cities. She did actually exactly the same cities that I did, just in different style than I did. And we ended up in Geneva, the same hostel, the same room, the same time. That was quite interesting. And I think also we checked out on the same day. So it was really amazing. And she recommended me also some quite a few tips of traveling with the train. Of course, it might not apply to me because it needs someone who has a lot of free time. But the thing is, you get to meet people, you get to exchange quite a lot. This is something I never even thought about. This place really looks nice. It's so pretty. Can you imagine this place when there is a little bit of sun and it strikes through the water? Oh, amazing. Look at the swans on the other side. I would just spend here the whole time. If I had free time, I would just, for example, if I was working here, I would always just come on the river with my piece of bread. I'm not even sure if you're allowed to feed the ducks anyway, but I would always come here, try and just enjoy the scenery around me. It's so pretty. One fact about swans, I heard they never cheat, so they live till death do them apart. Yeah, as compared to like chickens, which they never care. Swans stay together for life. So on the same hostel, I met also the Japanese lady. She was so kind. She was so nice. By the way, here they're trying to fix this. How is it called? I've forgotten the name, but anyway, they're trying to fix it and take it to the sea, or rather to the lake. There's a lot of manpower going on to be able to fit everything. It started to rain, and they decided to take a bus to just move around to see what's going on because walking would not be a good idea. So the free bus drive brought me here. I don't know where I am, so I realize it's becoming more suburbs than I expected, so I came out. But the view is, I believe I'm close to a train station. Oh, look, such a beautiful house. Whatever it is, I don't know. Wow, this place is so clean. You are not allowed to smoke or vape around here. Look how clean it is. Yeah, I think people should do whatever they want to do, but some smokers really throw the rest of the thing just anyhowly. So I think this is a good thing. I'm at the UN headquarters, and then there is this famous chair or stool without one leg or with one leg broken. You can comment below what if it means. I didn't check about it, but it seems to be a common thing here in Geneva. Why is it broken? What happened? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. So this is me trying to take a few pictures of myself. I'm back to the city center, trying to explore a little bit more when it's not dark like yesterday. So this is the city, no, this is the street with all those fancy stuff, bags, brand design things, you know, Prada, call it. And this is the famous clock, the flower clock, very famous. So if you're in Geneva, remember to come to this spot. It's a very famous clock. So the rains have started, and to me it feels like I've explored many parts, and it's not interesting so much when it rains and you have to walk. So I think I might have to reconsider myself. Maybe I can explore again tomorrow morning, because when I'll be checking out, because this rain, it doesn't seem to stop. And at the same time, I'm super tired. I've been just coming out of rooms and out of rooms and out. I mean hostels, no breaks. So I would just come back to sleep,
It's
leave.
still early, but I can't stay because it's raining.
I came back to the hostel and grabbed a cup of coffee and tried to see what the day brings. Actually, this hostel is very nice. It's so pretty. I'm very full from this coffee. I'm here taking my tea. Is it tea or whatever it is? Before I go to bed. And by the way, I'm in the kitchen of the hostel. Yes. Geneva has been so good to me. I have no words. The only thing I can say, I'll be back, and I'll be back as soon as possible. But I'll be back when the weather is good, when it's not raining. I've had a wonderful time in Geneva. It has been good, and I really look forward to coming back as soon as possible. And for anyone thinking about backpacking, do it. It's uncomfortable, it's unpredictable, and it's absolutely worth it, because the stories and the experiences you carry longer than the souvenirs.
I'm really getting rained on, and I really don't mind because
I am in Geneva.
so I think this is gonna be my last tram before I leave because it's raining and it's not exciting anymore. And also my next sleep is about to start in half an hour, so I think I'm just gonna head off. It was nice. I liked Geneva. For sure I'm gonna come back again. But everything with a beginning has to have an end, and this is the end. So catch you on my next trip. Well, on my next city.